Hey guys, so welcome back to my channel. I'm going to do my makeup for the day. I'm going to do more brighter colors because I've been depressed and stressed lately. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share, and now we can get into it. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take some e.l.f. concealer and put it on my eyes to prime it for my makeup. So one of the reasons I've been stressed lately, well, I got a boyfriend. And I mean, that's not the stressful part. I mean, that was awesome. But then yesterday he had to go to the hospital because he has a concussion. Isn't that just lovely? Heavy on sarcasm. Yeah, but my boyfriend is really sweet. He did text me while he was in the hospital and after I got out, which I mean, I love that. At the same time, if you have a concussion, it's probably not the best to be on screens. Although I wish he could just text me all the time about this because I'm very, like, worried. Because I care about him a lot. I've known him for a month. We've been dating for a few days. Apparently, he's been flirting with me for an entire month, and I didn't even realize it until, like, 3 or 4 days ago. I am oblivious as fuck. Guess that kind of comes with my autism. But he told me yesterday that if he feels better today, that he might go to work. I'm like, I know it's a job, people got to do that and everything, but I don't think that'd be a good idea if he got a concussion. So he got one because he was playing with his dog yesterday morning, and it rammed into him, and he fell and hit his head. And then he was telling me how it was too late to call in, so he was gonna take some pain meds and then go to work. And then one of the new hires was talking about how seemed very like out of it and lethargic, and he's been pretty slow like doing in his movements. And yeah, so I'm glad he had to go to the hospitals to get that all checked out. Um, but yeah, when I saw him like in the morning yesterday, yeah, he seemed like very out of it and sad, just like down. So I really hope he does feel better. And I also found out recently that one of my friends, um, were going through a lot and, tried to end their life. And so I won't give too much details on that, but that was really stressful and I felt really sad and everything. And I'm glad they're okay now. But yeah, it's not been a good week lately or just in general. Like, I've just been stressed and depressed in general. Life sucks, honestly. Even without the stuff happening. I've always, like, struggled with my mental health and all that. So, and it's just been getting worse lately. Yeah, here in Michigan, it has not been good lately. Like, 'cause it's near Canada and they're having a bunch of wildfires. And so all that smoke comes in to Michigan and everything. So that's not very fun. And yesterday on my way to work, um, it was 102 like degrees. Like that is not. It felt like it was Thanksgiving and the car was the oven and I was the turkey. Like it was not. It was just awful. And the area where I was working, it was right near a door that kept opening and closing. So even though I was in an air conditioning building, it was still very hot and I was quite literally sweating off my makeup. Like I had red sweat just streaking down. It was that hot. And I was keeping hydrated, but maybe I need to buy skirts. I'm not like a skirt or a dress person, but It's too hot for pants. Like, my legs were sweating so badly. Like, it's not even funny. Like, it was so bad. It's hot as fuck. And I do not like the heat. It's like, you think I could reprieve from the heat working inside, and nope, not happening. And I mean, my job's okay. Like, I don't hate it. It can get pretty busy sometimes. Like, I don't know, there's just like long lines and everything. But it's way better than when it worked outside, so can't really complain. Yeah, my anxiety has been pretty bad lately. Just in general, well, I do have generalized anxiety disorder, but also just being stressed in general. I threw up a little bit today. It's not fun, but I've got to go to work. I mean, I'm not sick or anything. I mean, mentally I am, but physically I'm not, so gotta go to work. And I know I need to eat something for breakfast, but like, I'm scared I'm gonna throw up again. So I was trying to take my meds this morning, and some of the pills wouldn't go down, and they were stuck in my throat. And so I kept like gagging and everything, and then it was making me anxious. And then I'm like, oh my god, I'm gonna puke. And that made me anxious. And then I threw up. And then I threw up again and again. It, Anxiety is just, it sucks. I need to get a therapist. I'm gonna do that sometime soon. Cause I'm not doing great mentally, but I'll survive, probably. I wasn't expecting this, but I finally found better lighting. And I think, so, it's kind of hard to tell, but this is the look I got going on. Blue, pink, yellow down here. And now I'm gonna put some glitter on it because glitter makes everything better. Let's see. I'm gonna start off with this, like, chunky glitter. Let's see. I mean, let's just hope I don't get this in my eyes, you know. Sensory-wise, this feels awful. But, yeah, I hate how this feels. It's just, I don't know. Okay, it's slightly better blended out, but kind of removed my eyeshadow, so gonna have to go back and fix that. Oh, I really don't like how this feels. Oh, it is just, oh my god. It's not like a sharp, but I can like feel it. I don't know. It's just very unpleasant, but I don't want to wipe this look off, so I'm going to see if I can save it. Just reapplying the eyeshadow shades, but right on top of it, on the glitter. This was, oh my god. Let me see if I can get a different glitter on top and see if that helps. Got this pink shade, and I'm just gonna like tap it in up here on the pink. You know, that looks good and it feels a lot better. Oh, I like that. And then let's go for this blue shade. I'm gonna say it's gonna be a bitch to take off, but hey, it looks cute. And then, let's see. I have like this gold shade that I feel like would look really cute on top of this yellow. Now I'm gonna do some little like hearts with this white eyeliner. It's the NYX Epic Wear ones, and I mean I can tell you really like to stay on. It's a little difficult to take them off, but it's very pigmented and I love it. And I want the hearts to be symmetrical, but it's not gonna happen. But I really think it just adds a very cute touch. Well, I have like this little mole here, and one thing I like doing is just like decorating it. I did like this little like star-ish sparkle thing, and I got this ColourPop Lavender Lips like mascara, these two NYX Butter Glosses, and I will come back and show you the finished look. This mascara is like a few years old, I think, and I really like it, but it's kind of drying out, and I feel like I have a lot more product left in it, so I don't want to get rid of it. If you guys have any tips to get it like working well again and not as thick and dried out, then please let me know. I really don't have the best lighting. I'm trying to show you it, but I don't know. It's a little difficult. Anyways, have a wonderful day.